Okay, so I thought it would be a good idea to go over the settings, okay? Some of the basic settings in MetaQuest 3 and 3S technically, because I know some things have changed with the UI and stuff. This current version I'm on is V78. So a lot had changed. Oddly enough, not as much as you'd think. We still have our library the same and whatnot. People get different updates at different rates. So yours actually may be a little more futuristic than mine by the time that's coming out. It is as of recording the July of 2025. So I want you to keep that in mind. Let's start with settings, okay? Let's go down to general. General is usually a good place to start. We have quick settings, which you can get to quick settings by just clicking on here, actually. You don't even need to go to quick settings that way. You can literally just click on here where it shows the time and how much charge you have. That's quick setting. Cloud backup storage, of course, does exactly what you'd think it would. Tell you how much storage you have left, and I do not have much storage left. I have to delete some stuff. What's he had the thing, okay? I have a bad habit. I'll delete some stuff right now, but I'm telling you guys right now, I have a very, very bad habit. Tell me in the comment section if you guys do this as well. But my bad habit is I'm like, oh, I'll play this game. I'll come back to it later. I'll do more of it. I'll do more of it. And then I just don't come back to it. So it just kind of takes up space on my headset. So yeah, there is that. Now system doesn't take up a whole lot of space, I presume. Images and videos, those are taking up some space. I mean, I know Batman Arkham Shadow is taking up a lot of space, but I really, really enjoyed that game, okay? And I do think that I will go back to it sooner than... See, there I go again. You know what? Let's just move on. We saw the storage. Oh, and if it looks like it might be a little bit finicky, it's because I'm using my hand to control this instead of the controllers, mostly because I've been trying to do that more lately because it has gotten better, and I do like the idea of it. I just switched hands, by the way. I do like the idea of it being fully controllable with your hands and let you in certain games because the controller do still run on battery for the most part. So yeah, let's see what other things we have here. There's about, but really what you'll need to know the most is software updates, okay? I'm all up to date, which is cool, 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 cool. And then, the regular Bluetooth, Wi-Fi devices, because you can link controllers, a keyboard, mouse, gamepad, stylus, all that fancy stuff. Bluetooth is how these things will get linked for the most part. And then if we go down, you can either use the scroll little line you saw there, or you can just drag. How you drag is you pinch to hold and then drag up or down. That's how you get there. And then advanced is experimental features, okay? It's all the way at the bottom in advanced now. By default, most of these features are turned off, okay? So you want to go through and see which ones you want to turn on, okay? Like I like the using apps while laying down feature. I find it very good, especially when you're like laying down or, you know, for whatever reason, let's say your neck aches or something, or for whatever reason you can't move your neck too much or something. Yeah, you know, I feel like the use apps while laying down helps quite a bit. And then the wrist meta button, that just means that like the meta button appears on your wrist type thing. So that's pretty cool. And you know, the setting button appears there on that wrist. And then there we go with that. Seamless multitasking just makes it so you can basically open different windows without having to go out of the game type thing. Now, sometimes you won't see certain features here anymore, okay? And that's because they become full-on features, okay? Like, there used to be a setting here to change gigahertz. So you could change everything to be 120 gigahertz. Well, Meta decided to implement that by default for everyone. So it just automatically shows up by default like that for everyone now. So it's not an experimental feature or advanced features as it were anymore. It's just a thing that is, okay. Now there is, of course, you see the display brightness, you know, passcode into notifications. But what I want to do, the movement tracker as well, which I guess we can click on that real quick. See, basically you're giving it permission what it's allowed to track and not track. You can switch the buttons around, you know, in case you're left-handed or you don't want the meta button to be on your right hand or something. You can do that. Headset tracking detects your device movement, you know, the headset that you're wearing. But I do want to look at accessibility features as well, okay. Do you see text size? You can change that to small, medium, or large. Contrast, color correction. For mobility, you can switch thumbsticks again for, you know, left, right-handed, adjust height, remap controller. So, you know, just remapping as you need. And then hearing, we have live captions you can enable. Basically, it would do its best to give a text version of what people are saying. So that is good. I haven't got a chance to test it, so I don't know how accurate that is, by the way. And then themes. They have light mode and dark mode. So definitely keep that in mind. And yeah, that's how you get to everything at this time. Things could change in the future, but that is how things are now. Like I said, earlier, you can go to settings. You can get through the app library to settings if it's not on your bottom thing here. Or you can just hit quick settings and then there's a settings button you can press up there. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go with that. And I'm going to end it up here. Hopefully, this has helped you guys in some way, shape, or form. I am going to check if I have an update real quick because I don't know. I've gotten into the habit of always checking. So, yeah. With that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.